Castrol, manufacturers of a can of the best.
At the final refuel, Vickers van Deventer was still closing on the leading Dreyer Toyota. Van Vuren and Pelser were soldiering on, and behind them there were dramas for Delapano and the Degener-Swanepoel combination.
Bring that tube. Yeah, just check the belt and give me a tube. I've just had a fire on board and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just this one wire.
No, we're flying.
Are you flying German Airlines today?
I don't know how long we're still going to keep flying, but we're flying.
On the home stretch, RP Reinecker and Lucas Dreyer still appeared to have matters under control. The Toyota Land Cruiser had hardly missed a beat, and race cam action gives the impression of a brisk Sunday drive for the pair. There was no ride through the park for Vickers van Deventer, who still had the Toyota in his sights. Alfred van Vuren and Piet Pelser were now under a great deal of strain in the ailing Toyota Hilux and were coming under increasing pressure from Fido Delapano. Klaus Degener and Piet Swanepoel were still pushing as hard as they could in what was a tremendous recovery. Almost as impressive as Degener's charge was the performance by Cliff Barker and Mike Redden, who unobtrusively slipped into the top 6 in the SVM. Then came the final drama. Vickers van Deventer completed a fairy tale victory when Reinecker and Dreyer had a puncture 15 kilometers from home. Because the quad racers run in an experimental class, the overall victory was credited to Reinecker and Dreyer. But no one could take away from a battered and bruised but highly delighted Vickers van Deventer his moment of triumph.
Ja, ik heb volgend gezegd gewoon weer. Nee, ik het hard proberen hiervoor.
Die linkerband voorpap geworden. En toen ons die band afval, het die stads precies op die net precies op die stad. Toen ons 3 stads afgedraaid. En die gevolg is net twee bouden waar die hele wiel vasthou. Ons maar redelijk stadig gekomen die laaste eind om net klaar te maken.
Being denied the overall win was tough on Van Deventer, but there was another drama. Van Vuren and Pelser were overhauled at the death by Delapano, and Barker and Redden sneaked in ahead of Degener and Swanepoel, who limped home with a broken differential. By way of compensation, Van Deventer took the experimental class 14. As expected, the bike category was a 2-horse race. The Castrol Honda pair of Alfie Cox and Jeremy Davies had matters all to themselves, with an intriguing battle developing between the pair. Cox held the upper hand for most of the day, but there was more drama when the pair arrived at the final refuel almost side by side. While Davies was forced to answer a call of nature, Cox seized the opportunity to grab the initiative. You could almost say Davies was caught with his pants down. The vital seconds Davies lost were to prove decisive, and Cox went on to reverse last year's result when he finished second to his fellow Springbok.
I led for most of the way and I got a little bit lost, he got in front. And then I knew yesterday I'd pulled 2 minutes in one section on him, so I knew if I came out the service point in front of him, I could go hard and then maybe keep the lead all the way home. And that's what I've done. I'm very happy.
Sweet revenge for Alfie Cox. A great recovery saw Willie Ireland into 3rd place, albeit over 30 minutes behind Davies. Errol Dalton and Patrick Andrews completed the top 5. Cox took the 250 class, Davies the 500 honours, with Stoffberg sneaking in ahead of Vowles and Manning in the 200 class.
Highlights of the Castrol Baberspan 1000